sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
What's up, you guys? We're those indie geeks. My name is Q.
JUSRZD.
Y'all, it's your boy PRODIGYL.
And we're going to watch the Supergirl trailer with you. Super excited. New way to do this. Let's see what it's hitting for. Let's go, guys.
Oh, crypto's back.
We got good old crypto. Or bad old crypto. Depending on how you...
What?
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time. Good job, buddy.
Wow.
Hi, cars are out. Hereby
This is supposed to be a bus?
The 23 will be the best year yet. Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Krypton didn't die in a day.
That's crazy.
The gods are not that kind.
What? What is happening?
Okay.
Why does this remind me of Guardians of the Galaxy?
This is gonna end well. For you guys.
Alright. Ugh.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
Oh, wow.
What Superman like?
Wow.
Oh!
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Huh. Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah, if you guys like this, comment below what you're thinking about the Supergirl trailer. If you liked it, if you have any kind of expectation, do you think it's gonna be better than Superman? Like whatever it is. Hey, what were your guys' thoughts on the Supergirl trailer? Was it like James Gunn is so good at this freaking stuff? Like, what did you guys see that you liked?
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I mean, well, this is not a James Gunn directed movie, but it's still under that creative guidance of James Gunn, right? And it's really shown through in those visuals. I think I'm excited. I cannot wait. So the first reaction that I had was really, this feels like a happy medium between James Gunn and Snyderverse. Am I the only one who's felt that? Like, I felt like Superman was maybe a little too different for the Snyder fanboys, and that's why they were piling on it a lot. But when I was watching this trailer, I was just like, I feel like there could be elements of this where both the Snyder fans could really appreciate it, and the James Gunn fans could be like, oh, this is like, we can feel something similar or like familiar. Am I the only one who's felt that?
I didn't get Snyder, no.
I didn't get Snyder, but I also don't care about them. Just because they're weird.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about Snyder, but I mean, like, it's just like something else. Like, this could go.
I'm cool with Zack Snyder. It's the Snyder fans that I'm like, y'all could just get tossed in the dumpster because y'all weird, bro. Y'all weird. But anyway, it's like anything that's outside his artistic vision is just like, no, it's trash. It's like, no, y'all trash. Anyway,
where were y'all in 2016? You know, like,
right?
Minding my business, like.
I felt I didn't know this was I ain't gonna hold you. I wasn't keeping up with Supergirl at all. The Super Family's not really my bag when it comes to DC. Y'all know that. But so I wasn't keeping track of none of this stuff. I didn't know it wasn't a James Gunn directed situation. It reminded me of Guardians a little bit, like
that's what I was
Ravagers.
saying, like,
yeah, like it felt like that.
So it was all like,
right. it felt very Ravagery. If
Yeah.
that makes sense to
I
me.
get it.
Indubitably.
Facts. The shot of Jason Momoa as Lobo, I was like, okay,
It was a little
okay.
too quick. It was a little too quick. I
It was a little
wanted
too
them
quick,
to
but
It
it
kind
was
was
of
a
be
2
like,
teaser.
seconds.
It was a
yeah. I
teaser
was
though.
like, oh
It's a
no.
teaser.
But yeah, no, I was just like, oh.
Exactly. He had the little cigar and everything, and I was just all
Yeah.
like, man, this is about to be a great movie. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how it's gonna pan out. What I really want to see from DC for real is the movies outside of the Super family because we got Superman, we got Man of Tomorrow, and then we got
Well,
Supergirl.
we
I want to
gotta,
see how
we,
well they do
we
outside
gotta,
of the Super
we gotta
family.
like, because everybody's trying to fast track, and I think it's like, I appreciate the fact that they're taking the time to flesh this
Hmm.
out because it means that they're like gonna more than likely take out the time to flesh out other things.
Right.
So it's like when we do get the actual Bat family, which is what we've all wanted to see forever and a day, like
Hmm.
what like I feel like it's gonna be more of a fleshed out type of tone, hopefully, if like they have
Yeah.
time to like do everything with all this merger crap that's happening and who might buy it, who might not buy it. We might talk about that on the episode coming up, but
Man, listen. Everybody.
that's hey, I have a lot to say about that, but just
Facts.
thoughts on the Supergirl trailer. I thought it was great. Like it picked up from the tone that she basically was introduced in. Crypto's still a butt. Uh
Oh,
oh.
Just race fell and he
Hit my
can't get
quote.
up. Oh no.
That's what happens when you speak ill of Crypto. Uh, but he's a handful. He is a good dog, but bad tendencies, and he just has not been trained. Not well.
at all.
But but I thought it was cool looking. Yeah, it did give me Ravager type vibes. That's more than likely James Gunn's influence. Like I would say, like he's so good at like putting that type of stuff together. Maybe there was some kind of guidance as far as that was concerned.
Yeah.
But also it had its own kind of tinge to it.
Mhm.
Like the Ravengers are very, very like specific, and
Mhm.
even though that had that tone, it was just kind of this is for some reason like visuals. The visuals look different. The weapons look fantastical.
Yeah.
That one clip of Supergirl at the end, like freaking
Swinging them.
Yeah.
I was all like,
I think it's great.
"Ah!"
Yeah.
and that one tagline at the end where she's all like, where she was asking her about Superman, and she's like, "Oh, he sees the good in everybody. I see the truth."
I see the truth.
I was all
Oh,
like,
okay, I see what you're doing.
"No!"
Yeah.
I see
Here
what
we
you're doing.
go, bro. So I think it's gonna
Thanks.
be cool. I think that shot was the Candor shot. I don't know how much lore you guys know about Superman, Supergirl. I know you don't know much, just right. But there's that city in a bottle basically that Brainiac has. So I'm wondering if this is gonna possibly tie into what's happening in Superman of tomorrow, because supposedly Brainiac is gonna be the. I mean, we could talk about that on the show, but as far as this trailer, it made me like think about that stuff. Like, oh, okay, that must be Candor. This must be what had happened, and they're just kind of like, and she's kind of like telling her story, because that was the little girl that had like the sibling killed or whatever in the comic book. There's a comic book, Supergirl, World of Tomorrow. I think what is it called? Woman of Tomorrow.
Woman of Tomorrow.
Woman of Tomorrow.
Is it Woman of
No.
Tomorrow?
Hold on.
I don't.
It's
remember.
Woman something.
Yeah, Woman of
It's
Tomorrow.
got a woman in there somewhere.
Woman of Tomorrow.
Woman of
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
where this is like loosely based off of it, and I'm guessing
Yeah.
that's the girl that has like the loved one killed or whatever. But like, but yeah, it looks like it's gonna be great. Honestly,
I love the line of like, what was it like to like lose everything in one day? And it was like, it wasn't one day. Like the gods weren't that kind. I was like, dang.
Oh,
That hit.
Yeah.
That hit.
yeah. Now they got a
that
lot
was
of. They got a
interesting.
lot of. They got a lot of.
They got a lot of one-liners
stuff
off.
in
Yeah.
In that.
I was like, this is kind of crazy. Like this is
Yeah.
the like James Gunn so far has provided the best presentation for DC movies, I would say. Like
Yeah,
up
argue that.
front, like up front
Especially as
is
far
like
as like fleshing out the universe and the world, like the
yeah.
world building is has been dope.
It's been dope. I didn't really get that from the Snyder stuff. The only movie that really had that for me was like Aquaman. And Aquaman coincidentally, you know, happens to be in this movie as Lobo. But but yeah.
Aqua Lobo.
But yeah.
Aqualobo.